Hello dolls and good morning. We are outside of one of my favorite thrift stores, probably my favorite one. I have my daughter with me in the carrier. It is super cold, so we better get going. This is my first time thrifting since giving birth and her first time ever, so very excited. Well, let me take you along. I'm not looking for anything in particular. I would love anything that buttons for me because it's easier for breastfeeding. My son asked for a sparkly t-shirt, so I'll have to see what I can do about that. My daughter needs some pajamas, and then I'm also throwing together something special for all of you, for which I'm also looking for something. So let's walk up there and get in, because it is, even though it's so sunny and beautiful, it is freezing.
I can't tell apart, but I'd pick you either way.
As always, we're starting in the homeware section, so let's take a look at all the mugs and everything that are here, because I would love some more mugs, but they need to have a decent size. Not a cup, but look at this. It's so sweet. I already have a compartment for sugar though, but this is so sweet. I have been looking for a new vintage thermos, but this one's also already broken, so I'm gonna pass it up. But it does look pretty cool. See, this is the issue. I love these, but they're so tiny. I can't really use them. These are kind of cool. Not my cup of tea. But they're made in England. They're sweet. I love these plates, and there are always so many pretty ones. This one's even like metal, but I don't know what to use them for, because I don't have guests over that often. Oh, look at this one. It's so pretty. I love colorful glasses. I don't think these are for drinking. They look more like decor pieces. And there are also so many in such funky shapes. I do already have so many, but these are really cool. There are also so many beautiful furniture pieces here today, but I don't have any more space. There wasn't really that much downstairs for me, so let's go upstairs, which is where they have the clothes and just records, all the good stuff. They moved things around and now they have a whole shoe section here. So let's take a look. These are funky. They're not for me, but they surely are something. I kind of like these. They're fun. And these are also quite cool. So maybe I'll try some on. They brought all of the jackets in the front. So let's take a look through those. The first one that caught my eye is this one. It's so wild. I don't think it's for me, but it's kind of cool. A lover of all things vintage fur, this here has caught my eye, and I think I should try it on. This is such a cool jacket. I also found this jacket, which isn't vintage, but it does kind of have that style, so I think I'm gonna try this one as well. I think I found what I was looking for. I wanted a red cardigan, but this one is so big. Oh no. I love it, but I think I'm gonna pass on it because I was looking for something that fits more like a pullover almost. So let's see. I made it to the blouses, but I don't think there's anything for me here today. I'm just gonna keep checking. I love this part of the thrift store because back here they have basically everything that doesn't fit any of their categories. So let's see. Some 80s pieces. I balanced you on a thing and I hope it holds, but I need to show you what I picked. I found this wonderful tweed dress that I love. The issue is I can't try anything on because she's asleep. So do I give this a go? Because it looks like it would work. Then I'm a little torn on this one. So first of all, I picked it up because it's great for nursing because it does have buttons. It's not vintage, but it is a knitted dress that I think I can style in like a 70s way. I'm torn on this one. I'm gonna have to give it another thought. I'm gonna put it here and think about it. And then I picked up this, which I love. This is so cool. It's like a little twin set. And I'm not too keen on the skirt length, but I think I could change that. It's definitely handmade. So I need to see if I can try this on, because I need to see whether the vest fits in a way that I would want it to. And then I have the jackets, which I can try those on. So let's give that a go. Okay, let's start with the green coat. I don't think I have any green outerwear. I just have this one shorter coat that is green. Oh, this is big. Yeah, I think that's unfortunately too big. Do you see how big it is on the shoulders? Unfortunately, this one is a no. And then this one, which is so heavy, so beautiful. I love this style of coat. I have one from my grandma that has the same style of fur. 16 bucks. Oh, such a good tag. Let's see. Oh, it's so heavy. Yeah, this one is pretty perfect. I love it. I feel like I need to get this one. It's just too good not to have. So I think I'm gonna hold on to this one. Yeah, it also fits better in the shoulders. I think I need to do a try on once I'm back home to show you this. So it might be in this video or in a video coming soon. But this jacket is definitely a strong contender to come home with me. Now let's see if I can put on this, because even with her in the carrier, I feel like I'll get an idea of what it will fit like. I think it fits fine in the back. I'm just wondering. And I wish I could try it on to just get a better idea. Maybe let's see if I can, like, underneath her feet, kind of like see whether it would close. I think this would work for me. I just realized that the mic was on the wrong way, so I hope you heard anything that I said. But this is $6, so this is also a strong contender. I think I would love to try them. So yeah, I'm gonna hold on to all of this and then keep looking what else there is up here. I just found this and I cannot get it to open, but this would be so cool to be used as a purse as well. It's such a fun piece. Let's see if there's anything in here that I like. This is so pretty, but I have one like it. But it's a beautiful little piece. Maybe I can take this for the secret thing that I'm planning for you, but it's not in the greatest condition, so I think I'll leave it here.
You all through the night, you show me wrong and show me right as rain. I will wait.
They have this new place here where they have special records. So let's see. Oh, that is fun. Rod Stewart, Madonna.
Through the storm.
They have the Christmas stuff out here already. So let's take a look. These are so pretty and they're all real glass, which I'm a little concerned about because of my very small children. But one day, I swear, I'll decorate the entire place with these baubles. I have not decided what I want to do for Christmas this year yet. Look at those. These are so stunning. I think I need to get those because look at them. They're perfect. This style of bauble where it has this dent here was super popular in the 60s. I have my little haul here and then also the baubles that I picked up. Don't mind my messy trunk. I'm gonna have to see how I can secure these because I don't want them to get ruined, but here we have it. $30 was all of this, which I think is a great deal, honestly. I have this secret compartment down here, which I think will fit the baubles perfectly. All right, we made it back to the car. It's a lot quieter in here. I hope you can hear me. It's so pretty. It's such a beautiful day out, I swear. But little Miss Penny is having her little nursing snack, and then I'm gonna get going because I'm actually driving to my hometown. Which I feel like is the perfect occasion to hit all the thrift stores on the road because I have a doctor's appointment there today. So I think there's definitely one more thrift store that I want to stop by because it's all children's clothes and they usually have beautiful things. So I want to go there for my son and Penny. And then I also would love, I mean, it kind of depends on what time is it now? I don't have any clue. But I think I also have time to stop at one more regular thrift store. So we'll just see. She's gonna enjoy her snack. I also have to drink something. Gotta keep me hydrated so I can keep her hydrated. So I think that we could stop at another thrift store and that would be cool. So I'll just see, but I'm gonna get back to you as soon as we're at the next stop. But for now, we're just gonna sit here and enjoy the sun for a moment. I feel like I find all the things I'm looking for today, but not in my size. Everything is too big, and with a knitted jacket, I want it to fit properly because there's no way to really tailor them. I made it all the way to the back where they have their dresses, so let's see what we can find. This is very Kate Bush. It's not a dress though. I found a dress with buttons, but I don't think that this is for me. This dress is so pretty. I'm gonna get this. I'm pretty sure it's so stunning. Look at this. Another stunning evening gown, but I do have one quite similar and I cannot keep collecting these. I have not been to this thrift store in several years and it's not great, or at least there's not a lot of things here that I'm interested in. So I'm just gonna take a look at the records, then look at the things downstairs, and either I'm gonna find something or I'm just gonna leave with the dress, because that was a great find already. Alright dolls, it is the next day and I figured I would show you everything that I picked up, starting with the baubles. These ornaments are some of the prettiest ornaments I've ever seen. They are real glass, so I'm being super careful with them. I need to find a place where I can hang these so that the kids cannot reach them. But these baubles were super popular in the 60s. The way that they have this kind of like indent in the front that has this beautiful flower detail, and then they're dark blue, which I love, and sparkly. I don't know, something about them spoke to me. I've been looking for baubles that have this kind of like indent ornament shape for a while now, and I love these. You always asked me for the prices, so this was $4, which I believe might be one of the most expensive things that I got, because this thrift store generally is quite inexpensive, but this one was $4. Then I got this, which I believe was only €1, and I couldn't open it at the store, but I was able to open it at home. So this is a little case that holds sewing supplies. However, I want to use this as a purse because it is so cool. But yeah, you open it like this, and then it does have a layer that you can just kind of like use like this. I'm just thinking I could also use this to store my camera gear. That might be cool as well. But yeah, also as a purse. In the 1960s, purses that were kind of like a stiff material had a big moment, and I feel like that's why this would work really well. Now for the clothes, I ended up getting this fur coat. It was $16, which is such a steal. I'm gonna put a try on for you here. It's a little bigger than what I would loved it to be, but I think I can work around it, and if not, I can hand it down to someone else. But this is just so pretty, and I know people are very on the fence about whether you want to wear fur or not. My whole thought process behind this is that I wear real fur, because if you've ever looked into how fake fur is made, that is absolutely horrific. It has such a huge environmental impact that I just don't want to wear that, and I would never buy new fur. And I don't think we should still go out and kill animals to make fur pieces, but I do think we should wear the ones that are already made, because this coat is so heavy, it's so warm, it's in perfect condition. What a shame would it be to not wear it anymore. Also, look at the tag. I don't know if I showed you this yesterday, but it's so stunning. I love it, and it does have Stuttgart, which is my hometown, so that's quite funny. Then in that other thrift store, I really only picked up a couple of things and only one clothing item, and that is this dress that has a kind of like 70s look to it. This one was, I just saw the tag, yep. This one was $12.90, and it's a mix of polyester, wool, and cotton. So this is what it looks like. I, over the last couple of years, kind of like made my way into longer dresses. Now I do like a good medium maxi dress, and I love this one for winter. Unfortunately, I cannot nurse in this because it's not low cut enough, but I think I might be able to figure something out because it's so stunning. This is the perfect Christmas time. It's like Christmas Day. You're not really dressed up for the party, but kind of like in a festive mood. It's cold, it's the early 70s. That's what I'm imagining this dress was used for. Next up, we have a quite classic 1960s dress. I ended up trying some of these on last night, so that's why the zippers are open. It's a tweed dress in this really, really pretty color scheme. I love the petrol color, and it fit me really nicely. It also does have these pockets that are kind of hidden. I like these, especially for layering, kind of like in the same way that I styled what I'm wearing today. I feel like this would work really well. Then I picked up this dress, which I'm still so unsure about. I tried it on yesterday and I'm not sure if I can pull it off or not. I actually got this because I thought it was great for nursing and because knitted dresses were really popular in the 70s. This one is not vintage, but I feel like I can style it in that way. It's Forever 21. It's a knitted dress with buttons. And I do like it. I'm just kind of on the fence about whether it's me. I like it, but I just tried this on its own yesterday and I liked it, but it did not feel like me. So now I have to figure out whether I can style it in a way that feels a little more like me. And then I got this set that definitely needs some tender love and care because it's in a little bit of a rough condition. It's definitely hand or homemade by someone and so pretty. Comes with this skirt. I love the material. It's a little big on me, so I'll have to see if I'm gonna tailor it or whether I'm gonna take maybe parts of it apart and turn it into something else. But I would love to keep the silhouette. It's this skirt that is so pretty and long. It's not gonna look like much in the try on, so you'll have to bear with me. Let me know if you want me to take you along when I tailor this to be something that I like, because I'm gonna put a picture up of what I want this to look like and I think I can transform it into that. But yeah, this is the vest that comes with it. This is also really big. I'm really bad, I realized yesterday, at shopping without trying on because I have no clue what fits me. Because I looked at this and thought, oh yeah, that might fit me really well. And it's definitely a couple of sizes too big. So apparently I have no clue what I actually look like. And then as said in that other thrift store, oh, this is crinkly. I'm sorry. I picked up two more things, 2 pairs of earrings. These first, I'm sure, are from the 60s. They're clip-ons with the most beautiful psychedelic pattern. I love them, and I do like clip-ons. I have my ears pierced, but I do like clip-ons just as much. She put them in these little crinkly bags. Then I saw these, and I do have some kind of like these. These were $4. I think the other one were $2. But in silver, and I thought a gold pair I could really use. This is what they look like. They're also quite Christmassy, aren't they? I like them. This was a very popular shape of earring in the 60s. I never know if you want to see my children's clothes, especially when they're not vintage, but a lot of the times you actually say yes. Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm just going to share them for now, but if you don't want to see this anymore, let me know. First of all, I'm very happy to report that I found a sparkling shirt for my son. He was so excited when he came home yesterday. He was at music school with his grandma, and he was so excited when he came home. So this is what I found. It's a cool shirt. It does have something that apparently is really chic. My mother-in-law is a primary school teacher, and she said a lot of kids have this right now, which is that you can kind of like flick these. Do you see this? And then it does get a different color. I did not know of this because apparently I'm not that into kids fashion, but I thought it was cool and my son was so excited. He thinks that this is the most beautiful shirt anyone has ever made. He wanted to wear it today. It was a little too cold, but I hope he can wear it really soon. And then all the rest of the things that I got are for my daughter. I got 2 PJs. This one is by Primark, a brand that I never shop, but I checked and this is pure cotton. I know some people don't like to buy fast fashion secondhand. Here's the thing, I just take a look at the tags, and if it is cotton, if it feels nice, I don't mind whether it's Primark or H&M. It honestly does not make that big of a difference. But I thought that this one was quite sweet. It does have some mushrooms, some flowers, and it does have this kind of feature where you can flip this over and it creates like a little mitten, which is great when it is cold outside. So we got her this to sleep in. Then I got her another one, and this one I think has such a sweet little retro look with the collar, and then it does have bows down here. It's opened with buttons in the back, which I've never had a PJ that kind of works like this, but I'm open to trying it. We'll see how Penny likes it. I just thought that this was cute. Also, as said, we use most of the things that we still have from our son. However, the size that she is now, which is 0 to 3 months and then starting like 3 to 6 months, I got both depending on how big or small the pieces looked. When my son was that age, it was summer. It was super hot, so a lot of the pieces that we have are not appropriate for the weather, which is why I ended up buying a couple more. I got some bodysuits, just classic blue and stripes. This one is from H&M. Then I got this one. This is, I think, CNA. Yeah, this is CNA. It does have some little hearts. I just got the ones that I liked. I like children's clothes to not be too flashy. As said, my son chose the shark shirt. That is totally fine by me, but for as long as I get to choose, I like the pieces that don't have Paw Patrol or whatever it is on it. I just like the more classic kids wear. I got a classic pink one. I do like the ones that have the buttons on the side because you don't have to pull them over the head. But I also just got this one because it wasn't her size and still in good condition. And then this one, which I thought had such a sweet little detail because it does have this cute little collar. It's by this brand Sfera. Never heard of it. But yeah, I got, as said, 0 to 3 and 3 to 6 months, depending on how big the pieces looked. Then I got her some pants. These are still quite big, but these are so sweet, the knitted pants. My son was like, "Did you knit those today, Mom?" And I was like, "No, I bought them." And he's like, "Well, Grandma can knit those." And I was like, "Yeah, I know, Grandma's a really good knitter, but I mean, I can knit too, but did not knit this." And I thought it was so sweet. But yeah, I got her those. These are by, quite hard to say, Loopy-Loo, maybe? I don't know. They're cotton, and I like them. And then I got her this, which I think is so sweet. It's by H&M. It's this little knitted dress that I thought was so pretty, because I like her to wear pullovers, and I thought that this is like a pullover dress, so works really well for fall and winter. And then the last thing that I got is a sleeping bag that has arms, and it's just a very classic, timeless design. But yeah, that and all of the kids' things were, I think, $17.50 altogether, so a great deal. But yeah, that brings me to the end of this video. This was also my last video before Vlogmas starts. Starting December 1st, I'm gonna post a video every single day all the way up until Christmas, which is gonna be super exciting. I'm doing a 50-50 kind of like concept, which means every other day I'm gonna make a video that is scripted about a muse, a kind of like biography video, because I know how much you love them. And then every other day I'm gonna make a classic vlog, because last year I did only 4 vlogs, I believe, and you said you really missed them. So this year we're doing more. But yeah, make sure to come back for Vlogmas. I think I'm wrong. There's one more video coming before Vlogmas starts, because my husband's birthday is November 30th, and I know that that is a Sunday. So there will be one more video. But yeah, after that, it'll be straight into Vlogmas. So I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for spending time with me today. I really enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. I hope you have a beautiful day. Go out, enjoy the sunshine. Take yourself some time to focus on you and your mental health today, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye, dolls!